Alert! We've encountered 8 new dangerous diseases completely designed by the imagination of future physicians. Okay, stick with me. So, I have been in a clinical chemistry class, an upper level science class this semester, and it has been a innovative, creative new way of teaching, and one I've never seen before. And I have started this page and really been pursuing these videos purely because I have come to find such a unique learning studying for the MCAT, and it can be kind of attributed to the spark kind of started from osmosis, shout out, and like seeing how that kind of video diagram studying was so beneficial to me, and then kind of putting my own twist on it and really using AI and really starting to incorporate new teaching methods into my study program that has not only made studying so much more fun for me, but also has helped me retain so much more information in such a little time compared to what I'm used to. And in this class, the teacher every week has given us a clinical case study, a real case study that we've had to solve the disease for and then present it. My team did an incredible job of deciding to present when we did to the class in a very theatrical way, which involved us shrinking down like a magic school bus kind of thing and going into the body system. So all our slides were us in the body explaining how things worked and how we were diagnosing the patient. Genius. But in that time, I have learned so much in-depth medical content without even feeling like I learned it, right? I had so much fun, and it was so empowering and thrilling to be playing doctor, right, with these case studies, and then to be truly using a new style of classroom education in a way that was fun and funky and enjoyable. And I think like a lot of people are like, oh, you science majors, you pre-meds, all of that, you all just love to study, don't you? No. Yes, but no. We love knowledge, right? We do love knowledge. We don't all love white PowerPoints. We don't all love textbooks this thick with no pictures, right? I love knowledge, and I'm on the pursuit of knowledge, specifically very in-depth, hard medical knowledge. But why does it have to be taught to me the same way it was taught to my mentors and my physicians 50, 60 years ago, right? Like, it is a new world, and I'm so passionate about us exploring new learning styles, especially in the sciences, especially to compete with the world around us in terms of promoting education in science, promoting STEM to young students. We want to make it exciting and fun and have those students pursue this curiosity of learning, right? So in all of this, we had a 2-part project for our final project where, number 1, we created diseases. Yes, we got to take 3 organ systems, figure out how, if you like take out the one, how did the others fail kind of thing, and create diseases. And then our part now is we have been tasked to go to the contamination or the emergency folder management, right, his office, and go and pick up another group's case, and now we have to solve it. I can't even begin to explain to you how much enthusiasm I've seen in our classroom, how much connection I've seen in our classroom. It has honestly been a game changer for what college has looked like for me. And that's crazy because I'm in my final semester. So that's also like, but I have learned so much about how I'm going to pursue teaching and mentoring in terms of education and STEM thanks to this, and now all the other aspects of me trying to learn how to study for the MCAT. And it's just so powerful, right? Like, I'm really passionate about this. I get very annoyed when you see things like, look at phones 20 years ago and look at phones today, and then you're like, look at a classroom and look at a classroom today. Like, we can do better. And I don't think this PowerPoint kind of learning is even the sufficient innovation that we need, right? Like, we could be doing so much better in that space. And I have nothing to do with education. I'm not a teacher. I don't know anything. I'm saying this from a student's perspective, from someone who is on the pursuit of knowledge. I know nothing, but what I want to do is advocate and create a better learning system, and I'm going to use the platforms to do it first, and then hopefully one day in my future in medical education I'm able to do things that help in the medical education space once I fully know and understand it. But for now, I just want to make really funny videos that are cool, that help us learn science and see why we were so passionate about all of this when we started this pursuit. I'll never forget the first time learning about the cardiovascular system and being like, the heart is so cool. And then you spend months studying for the MCAT and you're like, none of this is cool. But this is our passion, this is our purpose, this is what we want to do. And yes, I'm very biased towards medical, but I'm talking STEM in general, I'm talking education in general. I want to highlight a new style of learning, and I don't know what that looks like yet, but that's why I'm gonna do this channel and be creative, and it's gonna be weird, and I want your feedback, I want your input. Like, how do you study? What do you do? What's working for you? What's not? I really want to know that, so that we can make this a place that is powerful for students. And yes, it's going to be guided right now to studying for the MCAT just because that's where I'm at, but who knows what it can grow into, you know, if it works and other students like it. So yeah, that's just a little rant. Welcome to my TED Talk. I don't know, that had really no purpose of otherwise just saying like, this is what I'm going to start doing because I'm so passionate about it. So yeah, thanks for coming to my morning announcement. Like and subscribe. I'm so weird.